Okay, I don't even know where to begin with the genre for this movie. It's part slasher flick, part ghoul flick, part musical comedy, part sex movie with bestiality, and there's scat, and there's chicken zombies, and it's chock full of nudity. It's a Troma film. It's got Ron Jeremy in it for some bizarre reason. It's a take on consumer culture in the fast food industry. So if you're in the mood for like a slasher, zombie, dry humping, musical, nude fest with violence, gore, and blood, Poultrygeist is right up your alley. I first saw a part of this when I was at a Fangoria convention. My one and only Fangoria convention. It was a bad time. And essentially, a fried chicken place gets opened up over an ancient Indian burial ground. So the souls of the dead chickens and the souls of the Indians come back to make like zombie chicken Indians. I am not making this up. And then they go on like a murderous killing spree. So you have all the fun and glory of severe racial stereotypes in a fast food restaurant fighting the chicken undead, as well as a subplot where Arby and his girlfriend Wendy have a falling out. She becomes a member of some sort of lesbian organization that's against meat. Yes, that's actually a joke, is that they are the name of their group, and they are against meat, and they're a bunch of lesbians. Ironically, when they're all naked, none of them are really attractive. That is the downside. Lots of nudity. Normally, the people who are nude are not the people you would want to see nude in a movie. I mean, special effects-wise, Troma knows what to do when it comes to practical special effects. People like eating eyeballs out, and people like, searing skin off someone's face, and they're like eating it going, I know it's bad for me, but I love this skin. They're super overacting. You have a guy who essentially, he grows boobs, but they're eggs, and they pop open, and they're like little chicks inside there, and they're zombie chicks. And he begins to throw up in their mouths, because that's what, parents do to little zombie baby chicks. And they also occasionally break out into full-on song. That's normally fast food related in a comedic sense. This is a movie. I mean, it is really hard to describe. The best part is on like YouTube and Blip, you actually can like watch the whole movie. You don't actually need to go out and get it anywhere. You need to actually go into a store and be like, hey, I want to rent Poultrygeist. And you're like, what's Poultrygeist? You're like, dude, it's only the world's best necro bestiality scat slasher sex comedy fast food Indian burial ground. It's the only movie that has its own subgenre of subgenres. I mean, if you want to see good old-fashioned gross out movie, Poultrygeist. It's one of those movies you watch and you're like, wow, I just finished watching that. You can't put this movie into context. You can't. It's just Poultrygeist. It's a horror, comedy, necro, beasto, awesome-o. It's Poultrygeist. I recommend if you've got, like an hour, like about an hour and a half to kill. You know what? Watch it while eating fried chicken. Yeah. Fight the power. Take that, vegetarian lesbians.